Yes, yes, yes. We are on live. I'm super excited from broadcasting from my new podcast room and studio space in Austin, Texas. So, hello. Thank you for joining me. It's so good to see you. It's 2025. Woo woo. So, here we are doing the thing. And I am really excited today to give you some information about some freebies coming up, as well as a daily card pull. And we're going to be doing a 28-day challenge, a gratitude practice, and a daily card pull coming up tomorrow at noon, or excuse me, 12:30 Central Time with this book called The Magic. And I have a way for you to also get a free copy of this book if you're interested in attending my next free master class, which is tomorrow night Central Time at 7 p.m. Central. And you can DM me for that information for the Freedom Lifestyle. It's some really amazing mentors that are coming on through this space, in this beautiful online space that I am a part of, from my 6, 7, and 8-figure earners that are going to be reaching out tomorrow to share some of their really amazing talents, their how-tos on how they've created and envisioned their dream life and then manifested it and are fully embodying and living this lifestyle. And we have the best vehicle on the market for that. And so if you want to learn how to be yourself, how to be branding your own brand, becoming a digital nomad, and really working on your own lifestyle, then this is the masterclass for you to not miss, because this has not ever happened in this reality that I'm aware of, that these 3 mentors came together in this collaboration to do this really powerful masterclass for free. And so it's taking place tomorrow. And DM me the word Thrive if you'd like a copy of that masterclass. And then I will also, an invite to the masterclass, and I'll give you a copy of the Magic when you're attending the class with me. So I'm very, very excited about the Magic book coming up. This is my 3rd time to do this practice, and this practice has completely transformed and changed my life. So I'm excited to share it with you. I'll be streaming it live every day within my YouTube and on in my private Facebook group. So if you're a part of that, you can join by going to Facebook and going to the Hello Freedom Conscious Business Water Tribe. There's also a link tree in my bio, so you can grab that as well. After this chat, you can jump in there and join the Facebook group from there as well. You're just going to have to answer the few questions, and that way you can get into the group automatically. And you'll be able to receive the resources and the freebies that I'm putting within the group. You're not going to receive that if you're outside on YouTube. So join the group and make sure you get those freebies. We have a daily tracking tool for you to do the challenges and the journaling practices with it, as well as we'll be collaborating and working together to do this as a group and a tribe within the group, which is really doing something in a group energy. There's so much validity in that, and it's really wonderful to be supported with like-minded people. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. Today I'm going to do a card pull for you. I've pre-selected the card as I was getting ready for this live, and I've drawn the card Autumnal Equinox, which is weird because it's literally right after the winter solstice. But as I was reading into this, you're going to see why. And so I'm going to read you this right now. And this is very relevant for all of us in this time of New Year, this time of going into the winter here in the Northern Hemisphere. And so I'm going to read to you about the card of release. So, in many areas of the world, deciduous trees prepare for the winter and conserve their energy by contracting their life force. That is, they release their leaves, which have required the rays of the sun and nourishment from the earth in order to maintain robust growth and appearance. It's not a decision the trees make, at least not the usual sense. Instead, it's a natural response to the decreasing cycle of light that sets up the gradual and steady release of the tree's leaves. How remarkable it is that these trees, and for that matter, all of Earth's mother's children, simply know what to do with the change in climate. Although this seasonal shift appears to be a death of sorts, it is only a preparation for the next cycle of life, one that will naturally follow the more extreme contraction of winter as an aspect of the life, death, and rebirth cycle that we find represented on so many different ways. So here's the takeaway. Now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or no longer needed for the emerging expression of who you truly are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself to rest while at the same time making a preparation for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions right now and really be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these you can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and are no longer viable, as well as a job that has become devoid or of interest or passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that openly shed their nakedness and bear their nakedness once their leaves have departed. That gives room for whatever new life is ready to move forth, and whenever that may be. For whatever it is birthing, following a period of quiet and deep gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its purposefulness so that something else can take its place. So this is the spirit of release. And so this is something that we all must do and be really diligent about, and just taking and just culling and releasing and honing, and just kind of like a little bonsai tree. You're just trimming off all of the things that no longer serve, the things that no longer bring you joy, the relationships that you are delving into that really feel fulfilling. This leaves more room for those by taking out the ones that are draining and the vampiric energy, which there's so much of. And especially us as light workers and healers, people tend to attach onto us and really try to pull our time, pull our energy away. And when that's not a reciprocal energy, it tends to feel really, really draining. And so, yes, many of us like to be here to help, to serve, to help, and show up in that way. If it's not a reciprocal energy, excuse me, then we have to really evaluate that relationship and decide if we're going to continue to pour our energy into something that's either stealing it or taking it away, or just making us feel unbalanced. So thank you for that card pull. Stay tuned to the end, because I'm going to be sharing about some of our retreats coming up and a free trip to Bali. And so how you can get that free trip. I'm really excited. And so this is my very, very first announcement about our Costa Rica retreat coming up in July, the last week of July, the 20th through 27th at Nueva Vida. Many of you were following my journey when I went in September for my birthday, and to really co-create and develop with our beautiful sister down there, Jane, at Nueva Vida. And it's in the Chiribo Mountain Valley. It's in the valley right above San Isidro, and it's so incredibly beautiful. We're going to be doing a wonderful 7-day retreat, a rewilding and a adventure in the jungle. And it's very, very rewarding just to spend that time in the raw beauty of nature. And so I will be sharing within the next couple days on how to get involved with the sign up for that. I have not yet launched. It's on its pre-launch right now. So coming up on the 9th, we will be sharing on how to sign up for that. And I only have a few spots actually left, because several of our spots are already pre-sold. So I think I'm going to only have 2 spots left after my pre-sold tickets are coming in. And so it's going to be just a very small retreat. I'm doing a retreat with just 12 people, 3 hosts, and so there's going to be 15 total. And so it's an opportunity to really dive deep into an adventure and to just be raw with nature, to bathe in the rivers and the waterfalls, and to cold plunge, and to spend time with all of the fantastic plant life, and in a really, really amazing and fantastic view at the beautiful Nueva Vida Center, which is overlooking the amazing valley of San Isidro. And so we're right next to the 12,000 foot peak of the Chiribo Mountain. and the clouds just come right by and literally at eye level, and they're so incredibly powerful. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested in the Costa Rica retreat, you can always drop me a DM so you can be the first to know when I do launch those last couple spots that are open for tickets. And so we also have a Texas Inner Goddess retreat coming up in April. And so that is going to be launched as well next week. And I'm taking early bird signups for that starting next week. Another really, really exciting thing that I cannot wait to tell you about. And so I have a spot that is open, and grand opening is on the 19th of this month, January 19th, for Austin, Texas, for a retail spot, a tiny little spot here in Austin in the South Austin area on South Lamar. And so I have a really amazing, small, tiny trailer to do my readings, to do private sessions, to see clients, and also do free water giveaways. I'm filling up free people's water bottles with beautiful, living, hydrogenated, electrolyzed, reduced water. And so you can come for free water fill-ups as a water fill-up station. And we are doing a beautiful launch for that on the 19th. And in anticipation of the grand opening, I'm offering 50% off all readings and all soul coaching, Reiki, tarot channeled messages, crystal healing online, as well as in person. And so if you'd like to take advantage of that, just send me a DM and we can book an appointment. I'm really looking forward to the launch. It's going to be super fun. And we're doing a grand opening party. We're doing a fire jam, a vendor market, Chakata, DJ Sunray, my beloved, is DJing, as well as a couple other people. And so I'll be spinning fire. I'm going to open and launch my shop. And so we also have consignment here, metaphysical consignment from some of our amazing affiliates here in Austin, which I will be launching that as well. So just watch my stories for that. And so to get involved with the magic practice, I'd love to share with you what we're doing. So this book, like I said, you can get it for free by attending my next masterclass. And the practice is going to be held live within our Facebook group. So you can join the Facebook Live by clicking my link tree, scrolling down to the Facebook or social media category, and clicking on the Hello Freedom, which is our Facebook group. So you can join there and be participatory in the 28-day challenge. And also, I am going to be supporting you throughout this challenge. So you'll be able to have free resources in there and all the things to do this practice together. So this practice is, I don't know if any of y'all have heard of The Secret. Give me some thumbs up or a yes in the comments if you've heard of The Secret. So this is by the same author, Rhonda Byrne, and it's called The Magic. And it is a 28-day holistic practice of really deep diving into your own self and being in the spirit of gratitude. So when we're in the spirit of gratitude, this is on any sacred text, you're going to see, no matter what religion, where it comes from, what culture, a spirit of gratitude is the way for us to receive our visions and our dreams for the future. It is only through being thankful for the things that we cannot yet see, the things that are in the unmanifest, that bring them into this reality. It is a vibration and a frequency match to the things that we are envisioning, which bring it in. And only by taking the time to really, really sit with what we're grateful for, can we actually bring our frequency into that space of creation. And so I'd love to work with you on that to create your dream life. And this is exactly why I have this private group that I've had for several years, maybe even over a decade now, where we're nurturing each other, we're holding each other up, we're lifting each other up with like-minded people that you can collaborate with and network with in this group. And so I'd love for you to join the group. If you don't feel like clicking on it and trying to find it in my bio, then just send me a DM and say, I'd like to do the magic, or just put the word magic even. And I can send you the link to the group. And all you do is just answer the questions and then you get to join for free. So that is it for today. The last piece, and thank you for staying on to the end, is you are going to be able to qualify for a free trip to Bali. And so joining my masterclass is going to be the key to really moving into this freedom lifestyle and getting the magic for free for coming to that. And then the Bali trip is available to anybody that joins with me in our beautiful conscious business as an affiliate for our products. And so I would love to share with you what that looks like in a conscious business. And I have a replay for that masterclass if you're interested in learning more about what that looks like, branding yourself to be an online entrepreneur, a digital nomad. So that way, no matter where you go, if you have a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection, you always have a way to bring in money, to connect with people, to build your tribe, to build yourself, to build your brand. And all of this is available to you with training. And it's a really, really fun and very, very lucrative business. And so I'd love to share more about that with you. And so if you're interested in the trip to Bali and how to get that, then I'll send you the replay from last week's masterclass so you can learn a little bit more about what that looks like. And so just type Bali in the comments if you're interested in Bali, and I would love to share that with you as well. So thank you so much for being on. I'm going to be coming on every day to do a live with you on my group. I'm going to be checking in on my Instagram and my Facebook as well to share with you some of the energies and the frequencies and the things that are coming in this ascension, because things are happening very, very, very fast. And so we must take time, like it said here in the reading, to rest, to be in a place to allow the leaves to fall, to be in that womb-like space, to nurture, to let go and to cull and to release, so that way we have room to create what the universe has in store for us. The universe does not like a void. So if we release things and we don't have a clear vision on what we're creating, then we can just be subject to just whatever energies come in. And we can also just get the leftovers if we don't have a really clear vision and plan of what we want our life to look like. And so I would like to be a partner with you to help coach you into your freedom dream life. And again, I'm doing the offer for 50% off of readings, tarot, channeled messages, Reiki, crystal healing, soul coaching, now through my grand opening on January 19th. So I look forward to working with you in person as well. Thank you so much for being on. It's always an honor to see each and every one of you. Make sure to subscribe or follow here. And if this video has helped you in any way, please share it with a friend and make sure to save it. So if you are engaging with any videos, just so you know, as a digital nomad, engage from the bottom up. So you're gonna hit the share button, share it. You can even just simply copy the link. You don't even have to share it anywhere. Save the video and then like it. And this is going to also help your own algorithm as you build your audience as well. So look forward to supporting each other when we see each other on social media, commenting on each other's posts, and just building each other up. And I look forward to seeing you in the group to do the magic together. Namaste. See you soon. So much love.